been streaming for 79 seconds according to YouTube, but
I'm going to assume it's all good and
No,
dandy.
it's not.
Carry on saying that
okay, we're live now.
it's working for me.
Welcome to the BBU update number 55
Again?
with myself,
Again?
Chris,
Oh
and
my
Alex.
God.
And yes, third time is the charm. So,
All three happens on the update. What is this? Yeah. Hey, Kane, we're together again.
So, as Chris said,
we missed doing the podcast, so
something about members that has gone the correct way for the first time in
Upwards from 385 to 390.
yes.
And this is definitely the first time we're doing this slide today.
Guaranteed, 100% chance.
Do you remember that one time we tried to pre-record the podcast?
We did that
Oh,
twice.
wow.
We tried twice.
No, I don't.
You weren't there.
It was pre-quiz.
It was
was
so
pretty good.
bad. Like,
Thank you, IEL Kappa. Yeah,
Yeah.
IEL is affecting our player base.
100%. They're
It's also what caused it to go down, but it is now going up again.
Yeah.
So, I've had IL players messaging me left, right, and centre.
Oh, yeah.
One
okay.
of them got very confused, and after I declined an offer from him, he then messaged me about 5 minutes later saying, "Oh, sorry, your DSN's too high for our team," and I was like,
You're near bottomed out.
"That's
That
not
can't
meant
be
for
right.
me. I'm 4 from the bottom," and he was like, "Oh yeah, it's not. Sorry, I'm messaging 25 people."
To be fair, I think Shung was on like 500 messages or something.
So-
Anyway,
even I'm getting
basically
messages
both
right.
trying to do that.
And big difference this time around. All the IL players are now clicking the emoji themselves.
yeah, to get into the server, yeah.
So big, good job, Rocket League people.
Yep. So we've done a bunch of stuff this week, and by a bunch I mean nothing.
So we
Dino
filled it
Bot-
with stuff that isn't really interesting.
Dinobot's been updated, so I'm sure a couple of people might have noticed. I think Lucian being one of them. One or two things have been banned when you've tried to say them, such as curse words or other things that you posted. That was not the intent. We've updated the Dinobot to stop people using racial slurs and things like that. But you are totally allowed to swear. Don't worry about it.
So if
It
you
Didn't work. It does now.
So if you feel like a word is getting banned, DM an admin, and we will look into it. If the word is
Although
smash
Quiz
it
sees
down.
it the second it happens
Yeah.
anyway, so it's
Yeah,
always
well-
like.
Yeah, we see when it happens. But
Yeah, but still.
Yeah. if you think something has been deleted and
Unfairly, then message
and
someone.
you think it shouldn't have been, then let us know.
Then tell Chung, and he will tell us.
He's busy with the IEL stuff. Speaking of which, IEL bump. If you are interested in trying out for the BBU IEL team, message Chung. Right,
Just Chung, and just Chung. Quiz doesn't want messages, Alex doesn't want messages, just Chung. Like, actually just Chung.
older ones messages, but not about IEL.
I've heard she
Albert?
wants a picture of toes.
No, actually, she told me specifically she wants to know in which places you've used hand sanitizer other than on your hands, and she wants a picture of it. So,
Interesting.
yeah, it's just what she asked for.
No, she
Now
does
for
not want a
something-
picture of that.
Now for something a touch more serious. Is this
Yeah.
the next slide?
It is.
Yeah, it is the next slide. Touch seriousness. It's the reason all three of us are here.
Is it?
I don't know. I don't know why we're all here.
Um,
I don't.
So it's more to the point that we know there's certain people who are suffering with lockdown really bad. Everyone's suffering with it at least a little bit. Like, and sure, BBU is a place where you can come and play games and forget about it and be okay that you're stuck here. But if you do ever want to chat to somebody, then we're all available.
Yep.
If you want people to shout at you and use only logic, then go to Donkey. If you want people to tell you you're beautiful, then go to Quiz. If you want somebody that's gonna flirt with you, then
Emma is
Don't tell
right
Emma.
behind him.
don't tell Emma. She's just over there. Don't tell her.
I don't just use logic. I also
Aggression
I
as
also
well.
use
Yeah,
anger.
It's aggressive logic. But no, for real, like,
Yeah.
obviously our numbers are going up because people are here because they're stuck here. But if anything particular is getting to you, we're not experts, but feel free to like.
We are
drop us a
people,
message.
and people can help.
Yeah.
And we have
It
like
doesn't even have to
alone.
be us.
No.
Somebody else who you're close to on the Discord, or even a family member, like just
Don't be afraid to say hey.
don't. Sometimes
a
just to
bad day.
chat about anything in general can just take your mind off things.
The amount of times that myself and Alex have ranted at each other about IRL stuff is
Yeah.
countless.
I never
Yeah.
do that.
And I couldn't even tell you what they were now.
I
They
think
weren't
at the
important, but they
time.
were at the time.
I think everybody at the server knows what's going on at my work all the time.
Yeah.
That's
Fair
my
enough.
way of dealing with it, though.
And that one's the best part of the show.
Tops.
No, it's
For
not
the
the
week.
best part.
Yes, it is. It's
Definitely
better than
is.
meme. I don't care.
It is when I'm back on there.
About time. So I'll take messages with Chung with 123, which is surprising because he's probably trebled that in DMs.
Yeah.
Oh my god, dude, you don't even know.
I'm a close second actually with 118, and I don't feel like I've messaged that much, so I don't know where they all are.
New one chat.
Quiz is almost on 100 with 99. Crispy with 73, Revolution, and Lost Jeffos with 54. I feel like he's normally a hit or miss kind of guy. It's rare to see him at the bottom. He's normally at the top or not there.
Yep.
So
I think I'm 6th.
okay, well you're not on the
Sure.
top 5, are you? So it
Nobody
doesn't
cares.
matter.
Nobody cares.
I care.
Do you want to take top
And
channel?
on to message channels, we've got Rocket League Town with 475, smashing it. I don't know where they've all come from. I guess chat and shit or
IL.
something. Probably.
I'm
No, not
sure.
even. A lot of the
Actually,
IL
no.
people just don't say anything in those rooms.
I did see a couple of genuine conversations in there about Rocket League related stuff at one point.
Yeah, there's a big tournament happening or something like that.
Yeah.
Chat Town with 137, RO Rank with 88. A little bit of conversation actually going on in. Gamer Town with 83. Did we mention that we changed the name of Gamer Town?
Yes. Yes,
Yeah,
we did.
we did actually. We mentioned it in passing. It got changed a while ago because Robert Dobert suggested, "Hey, Game Town's a place for gamers." So
And 50 messages in the music command. A little bit lower than last week.
yeah, I'm kind of glad that memes hasn't gone up there because we had a week where there was like 70 odd memes posted.
Yeah.
Your fault. Your fault.
No,
It wasn't. It actually wasn't.
It was probably.
The one where
fault.
I done loads is the week after.
I feel like I post a lot of memes.
Yeah, Donkey does a lot of memes.
I like Donkey's
voice-
memes because they're generally just really quick. They're generally like made by himself.
Yeah. I used to do that.
But which are
No, I
the
don't.
best memes, to be fair, when we make them in server?
So
I mean,
I'm
we'll see
top
that in the meme of the week.
with
Oh.
66 hours and 40 minutes. Dennis
Did I win?
second with 58 hours. That does surprise me. I'm surprised that it took this long for him to get second because
Yeah.
he's been slamming Terraria.
Oh yeah.
Greedy Powerhouse being Meg, straight behind with 45, who again has been slamming Terraria.
So,
names
Robert
are
with
smashing.
43
so what you're telling me is,
and Chris with 39.
for like 8 hours this week, he's just been waiting for Mac to join in on Terraria.
Yeah. Okay, in we go with channels, Chris.
Channels, we've got Gaming One with almost 180 hours. I think that's a touchdown from last week.
Yep.
FPS One with 75 hours. So I wonder where all the Gaming One message at the sound time went.
Terraria.
Probably into FPS One.
Terraria has been gaming
Yeah.
one.
Oh,
FPS
that's
has
why
been-
there's only like 3 or 4 people in there at a time.
Um,
Yeah.
Yeah. Also, Gaming One has been getting used for Formula One, but we haven't had as many races this week.
League of Legends One with 70 hours, which surprises me because I thought it was dead this week. But I guess I don't
Yeah.
know. Gaming 2 with 58 hours and 10 minutes. And Comp Standard, the Rocket League Run with 55 hours, which surprises me it's so low because it's being used all the time.
I'm surprised Gaming 3 is not there.
Yeah, but that's what I mean. You say all the time. People will go in, play 5 games of Rocket League, and leave. If you go in and play 2 games of League, it's twice as long as that.
Yep.
Okay.
So I think that's why the numbers are always so varied. I think people play just as many, if not more, Rocket League games, but then they'll take a 10-minute break or a 20-minute
Yeah.
break. Whereas if we play a game of League, there's a 10-minute break between every game anyway, so you already have your break.
Yeah.
So there's less leaving the channel and coming back
When you
and
played like 5 games of Rocket League, you played a lot of games, but it's not
Yeah.
that long.
yeah.
You just-
10 game of Rocket League is what, just over an hour and 20 minutes maybe.
Pretty much,
If you
yeah.
have overtime to
And
that.
10
So,
League games. That's the day.
so
It's like a whole day.
meme of the week.
I made this one. I won.
You did
Do
make
you, know
that
do you
one.
know with how many you won with?
No.
I do.
9?
9 updates.
9.
I'm really sad. There was one in there that I really wanted to win. Admittedly, it was mine, but I really wanted it to win.
I posted a game clip today, which a couple of people like.
Sick.
I don't think it's the most liked this week,
I
but
think it is.
can we make a decision right now actually to from next week until the podcast comes back? But
Bring
game
clip
clip
the
of the
week
week in here as well.
Yeah.
Cool. So
That's
keep
a
posting
thing
your
now,
clip.
guys. You just heard that was that. You know that extra bullet point that had nothing on
Yeah.
it. This was that bullet point. We just wanted
Yeah.
to make it a
Was it still
secret.
there? I deleted it before. Fuck.
So yeah, this is obviously because yesterday it's finished and wasn't live. Pretty funny. I updated this.
I updated.
The reason Donkey's memes are so funny when he makes them is because his English is so not well written that he just writes literally what it is. No stream from Finland. That is it.
Which is correct.
If you've got any questions, we would love to answer them. Put them in the chat now because we're going to go into Q&A.
Get them out there. So we had a question last week, which is can we get a Valorant role? We answered with maybe. This week we're answering with yes. It'll be done not long after the end of this update because the man over there on his phone is gonna do that for us. Yeah, this guy here who's like, no, I'll be on the update with you, and then just sits there on his phone. Yeah.
I was checking the chat. I was. Look.
Sure.
A dodecahedron is a shape with 10 sides, I believe. Or it could be 12.
What?
I don't know.
Yeah, Chung asked us to define a dodecahedron without defining it. It's a shape of 12 flat
It's
sides.
12 sides, yeah.
Yeah, it's 12 flat sides.
No, that would be a dodecagon. I think a dodecahedron is a 12. Oh,
12
it's a D12.
Yeah.
D12. It's a dice. It's a 12-sided dice, basically.
Yeah. So.
Okay. Yes. So. Yeah.
Well, if there's nothing else, then I guess we will be off. Submit your game clips. We'll get them updated. We'll have our best clip of the week.
Yeah.
And we have best meme of the week.
Still hit us up if you have stuff you want in for the podcast.
Yes, if there's anything you want added to the podcast
We're
or taken away from it.
finalising stuff
Yeah,
now.
we're finalising.
We are.
No confirmed date as of
but
yet.
get it in before the end of this month.
I
We
can
have one,
tell
but it's
you
not confirmed.
that the podcast will definitely start after today.
Yeah, I can guarantee that's not today.
I won't
That is
guarantee that. We have a rule.
Borderline.
We're not saying stuff on the update until it's happened.
We do have a new layout. We have a new presentation order we want to do, and a couple other things we're trying. But if you guys think, hey, this could be cool, just message one of us, please. It would be super helpful. Cool. Bye.
Bye.